What's going on YouTube? I'm that kid that made the frontage you liked ages ago. Sorry for disappearing for a while, but today we've got a normal old school commentary where nothing really surprising happens. I really shouldn't say that because it kind of just makes the video less exciting, but yeah, it's just a normal commentary, nothing special. I want to update you on a new series that I'm planning on doing. I think it's quite different to anything out there, and hopefully it'll make me more active, which can't be a bad thing because at the moment I am about as active as a 15-year-old sex life. There, yeah, I got a pun in there somewhere, look at that. So, damn, I don't know where to start. Okay, so if you're bored of Call of Duty videos, or if you want to just see something different, more variety of gaming, you know, you don't want to just sit on YouTube and just watch Call of Duty after Call of Duty videos, then you should enjoy this series. That sounded like a really good sales pitch. So you should be hooked. You should be ready for this idea. Right, the idea is to get you guys to pick from my 20 or so PS3 games. I think I've got around 20. And you're just going to comment on the video, say which game you want me to play, and that week I will do a live commentary on that game. So, for example, say if Uncharted 1, which doesn't have multiplayer, say if that won one of the weeks, then I would just do my favourite mission on that, like single player, and the live commentary session would be quite hilarious because I would put it on crushing difficulty. And if you haven't played Uncharted on crushing difficulty, it is incredibly difficult. It's like Veteran on Call of Duty 4 because the rest are quite easy. Or World of War. World of War Veteran was very difficult. So yeah, say if a multiplayer game won, then I would just do a live commentary session. You can even pick the Call of Duty series if you want to be boring. You can just say, oh, I want you to play Call of Duty 4. At the end of the video, I'll bring up a picture of all my games and list what they are in case you can't see the picture very well. Yeah, and just leave a comment on which one you would like to see first, and then each week the video that game will drop out, and eventually we'll be left with one game that no one wants to see, but we will play it and it will be awesome because no one will want to see it. No one will want to see it, and it would be funny because it would just be the special child that no one loves. So yeah, I think that's everything out of the way. I don't know what to call this series. You can name it as well if you want to call this series whatever you want to call it. I don't know why you'd want to name my series, but whatever you want to call it, it can be called that. That's the end of my genius idea, so I hope you like it, and if you don't like the idea, then let me know. Just say, hey, we only want to see Call of Duty on this channel, and we don't like variety, because we're really boring people. We just want Call of Duty 24/7, and just nothing else. Hopefully that won't happen, and you guys will all be open to variety of games. If you're not, there's loads of commentators out there that can help you get better at the game. If you watch me for my personality, you won't have any problem just watching me play another game. I don't think any of my subscribers really need help on Call of Duty. I think you're all equally amazing. Let's just say that. I need to get quite a few comments. I don't want to get just like 2 comments and just make the decision myself, or else it'll be boring. I want you guys to comment and get you guys involved. Right, onto the gameplay. I ran out of ammo like 3 times and had to just pick up different people's guns. What I was doing in this really was I had UAV, counter UAV and Blackbird, so no kill streaks that basically earned the kills for me. All the kills were done by guns. I was mainly just using radar to help me, and I had a motion sensor, so when I did run out of kill streaks I still had some way of knowing where the enemy was. It's quite a smart way of playing. It's quite defensive though. To see me speed up some of the gameplay because I just couldn't find anywhere, and I didn't really want to die. I was trying to go for a flawless, but this is probably the most effective way to play the game. I don't particularly play this way often, but again I was going for a flawless gameplay, so this is kind of how you have to play. You have to play really cautiously. Eventually it doesn't work out for me because I do actually die. Like any other Call of Duty game, it's all about positioning. Once you get that down and you've got half decent accuracy, you'll find that you'll kill mostly anyone you come across. Just position yourself around cover, because that's the most important thing about this game. I've done a whole prestige with the ASP, which is like perhaps the worst gun in the game, and I've managed to keep a 2 KD just by using cover effectively. Around here is my first and only death of the game. The recoil just seemed to be too much, and it just seemed to bounce around and not go anywhere near the target. I'm afraid that's just part of the game, and that's how it's played. They actually have programmed that into the game where the recoil will change suddenly and it will kick off in different directions. Every gun has a different kind of kick to it. So if you're wondering why your gun sometimes becomes unbearable, you'll just have to keep playing, and eventually the gun will just, go back to its original self. I know it sounds weird, but I don't develop games, I'm afraid. Right, it's near the end of the game now. I'll bring up the list. Well, I'll bring up the picture of my games, and I hope you guys comment. I'd like to thank you again for watching the funtage and commenting. The game ended 30-1 if you actually cared. So here's the list of games. Turns out the image quality is terrible. I'll quickly run through them. Call of Duty World at War, Buzz the Ultimate Music Quiz. So many fun ideas to have with that. Final Fantasy 13, Killzone 2, Modern Warfare 2, Fallout 3, Resistance 2, Resident Evil 5, Killzone 3, Resistance Fall of Man, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Gran Turismo 5, Call of Duty Black Ops, Metal Gear Solid, Motorstorm, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 1, Call of Duty 4, Borderlands, and Grand Theft Auto. Hopefully you'll be able to make out the picture slightly and be able to make a comment, so I hope you comment. See you guys later. Bye!